Good evening, everyone, and welcome in a new episode of MARJ3 Podcast University Corners. This today we will have Central Michigan University in USA. So anyone planning to travel to US, especially to Michigan, please stay tuned, watch us, and we will start with the intro. Hello, everyone, to everyone watching us. I'm happy to host Central Michigan University in our podcast. We will talk more about the university, location, advantages, and all the different questions that you have. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comments and we will answer it in the end of the episode. And please share with us if you are able to hear us in a good way, or if you have any problem with hearing us, or please just write it in the comments. And so, can you please introduce yourself and then introduce, like in one or two sentence, Central Michigan University as a start?
Yeah, well, thank you. So good evening, everyone. This is Ling Zhang. I am the director for CMU's international recruitment. So Central Michigan University, we are one of the top 100 biggest public school in the U.S. and located in Mount Pleasant, Michigan.
Thank you so much. And to my first question, why I should study in Central Michigan University?
Oh my, I can sit here, for a whole evening and talk to you about why you should come to study at Central Michigan. But here's the thing: when international student come to study in a university in the U.S., so whether it's a parents or the students, they always ask, first, is that safe, right? So is that affordable? So what about the quality of education? Do you guys have a lot of support to to the students? Or what is the outcome? Whether my student, or whether I go to CMU, and whether I can get a job. So those are the reasons you should come to CMU. First, it's a very safe to study here. We're in the center of Michigan. Michigan is a super friendly university to international students. I mean, Michigan is a super friendly state, as a state, and Central Michigan University is a super, friendly university. So affordability, it's super affordable. So CMU is one of the public school. The tuition is affordable to international student, but we also we understand coming to study in the U.S. is a vast investment. We want to invest in your future, so that's why we offer a lot of good scholarship. Okay, the quality of education. We are a Carnegie certified research institution, research doctoral institution. So from undergraduate to master's to doctoral degree, we have them all. And the quality of education here is really well known. So our MBA program is ASCSB accredited, and our engineering is ABIT accredited. So you name it, anything you are interested, you probably can find it here. The support, so from the president, to all the staff, to the student association, we're here to help you. Whether you are a Muslim student, or you are a student from India, or a student from China, we have, student association here to support you. We also have, different resources, different offices are here to support you. And outcome. we have a huge alumni network that will help you to find a job. And a lot of the programs, the placement rate is close to 100%. The reason to that, well, first, it's because of the support that we offer to our student, and also the quality of education. So a lot of our alumni are doing really well in their field. And of course, those companies, they heard, the story about those alumni, they will come to our campus and ask our students to do internship or work at their company. So I hope this helps.
Yeah, it's helped a lot. And like you have a lot of incredible stuff, and it's so nice. And that's lead me to my next question. Because like for anyone who got attracted to the university, what is the field and the degrees that you have? I know you have around 200 plus 200 program yes. for undergraduate and plus 70 for graduate programs.
Correct.
As I remember, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You don't need
Can you tell us?
You already know all of that.
Yeah, I'm trying to know a little bit about the universities, and it's always my passion. So I want to know more about, like, to tell the audience what is the fields and the different degrees that they can find when they join Central Michigan.
Yeah, so coming to study in the U.S. give you plenty of opportunities, okay? So I've seen students want to study, let's say, pre-med. Then they come over here. They were like, you know what? I've been here for 1 year and I took some courses, but I don't think, medical field is, for me. So they can switch. So there are a lot of flexibility here. And we have a great office called academic advising. So we have a wonderful academic advisors are here to help you to choose, the best pathway for you. And so if you want to be a, biologist, we can help you with that. If you want to be an artist, you can do that. And some students, they will major in engineering, but also in fine arts. You can also do that. So there, like you mentioned, we have over 200 majors and minors. So it's like really, we have everything. We have, something for everybody. Whether you want to study psychology, or whether you want to do fashion design, or whether you want to just come and study the STEM majors, we have them all.
Great. So I believe, like, if for any students who find it attractive and find like he can find the field he is searching for, the next question will be, what is the tuition fees? You have mentioned that you have a great price. So yes. What is the average tuition fees for the students, and what is the scholarship available?
Yes. So for undergraduate student, whether you are a freshman or transfer student, we offer the same amount of scholarship, and the tuition are going to be the same as well. So if you do not have a scholarship, it's going to be around $18,000 per year. Okay, but if you have a 2.8 GPA based on 4.0, you will qualify for scholarship. And if you have a 3.3 GPA, you will get probably around 50% off as a scholarship. You will only have to pay around $10,000 per year, which is super, super affordable. So that's for undergraduate. And for graduate programs, it depends on the program. For example, our MBA program, the tuition, because the MBA program and the MSIS information system, these two programs, they have a special kind of a tuition rate for international student. It's like if you apply to that two programs, you get automatically get a scholarship. You only have to pay close to $11,000 per year. And for the rest of the master's program, you will pay around $15,000 per year. So if you come to study at our MBA program, the tuition is going to be around $11,000. And if you come, let's say, studying master's in science, in engineering, or computer science, or any other ones, it's going to be around $15,000 per year for tuition.
Okay, great. And what about the other costs, like the living costs, etc.? Do you have like I think you have already like the campuses and like the living. So can you share more details about it?
Sure. Yeah, that's a very good question. So if you are a freshman, that means you just graduated from high school, and we have great housing options on campus for you. So we will provide the meal plan. It's all you can eat buffet, and I go there eat a lot too. So we have a very good food. You'll be well taken care of. And then of course, living on campus in our dorm, all this together, so room and board, it's going to be around 14,000 ish per year. But if you are a transfer student or graduate student, we do have housing options for you, but you don't have to live on campus if you don't want to. And you can find a roommate, or you can find a friend to rent an apartment together. And normally, average cost for rent a room, it's going to be probably around $250 per month. And of course, our international students, they're all very talented. They cook themselves at their own place, and that would reduce the cost, for food as well.
That's great, and I really like the price. Studying MBA for 11,000, it's not expensive comparing with a lot of different other options. So it's amazing, and they are studying in the center of Michigan. So it's a great price comparing with all this amazing benefits that they will have. So that's. And before I go to the next question, we have talked a little bit about the university and the campus, etc. So let us show a small video about the campus from the drone view, and then we can continue our questions. And please, for our viewers, if you have any question, please put it in the comments, and we will answer it at the end of the episode. So nice campus. I want to visit it.
Yeah, well, please do. And when you come, actually, the actual campus looks even better than the video.
I really want to do it someday, going and doing a lot of live viewing and watching for the lifestyle of the students and campuses all over the world. So hopefully I will be able to do that someday. So back to our questions. So for any students are interested now, they find the price is good, the facilities and all the services, it's amazing, and everything is good. What is the requirements if I want to apply?
It's very simple. We try to make it easier for our international student to apply. So if you are applying for undergraduate, it's fairly simple. You can use the Common App or go to our website, applycmh.edu. You can submit your application and pay the $40 application fee. And if you are attending an international high school with everything is taught in English, you don't need to send anything else. You just send your transcripts. That's pretty much it. But if you attending just a regular school that English is not the main language, then you will have to submit a TOEFL or IELTS or Duolingo test score. And if you have a TOEFL of 79 or 6.5 on IELTS or 100 on Duolingo, you could be admitted fully. And if you don't have that score, we have a wonderful ELI program here. You can be conditionally admitted. So you would just come over here, take a placement test, and we'll provide some additional English courses. For graduate programs, it really depends. because different programs have a different requirement, right? Our MBA program, good news, we don't really require GRE or GMAT, but we do require a resume. Then for, let's say psychology, they might require GRE, they might require recommendation letters. So if you're interested in graduate programs, for sure reach out to us, and you can email us at our International Student Recruitment. So that's ISR@cmich.edu, and we'll be able to assist you further.
Great. So anyone are interested, please feel free to communicate with the university, or you can always visit our platform to see the different options of universities all over the world to compare and find the best fit university for you. And okay, so let's take a couple of questions from the audience. And we have a question from Basma. It's a 3 comments, so I will merge it. It's, do you provide a PhD degree in business? And is it accredited worldwide?
I'm sorry, we do not have a PhD in business, but we do have PhDs in other field. So to get a complete list, you can just go to cmich.edu, and if you click all the degrees program, then you can see all the degree programs that we offer.
Amazing. And Islam is asking, do you have a computer science field?
Yes, of course. We have a really good computer science program here, undergraduate and also graduate program. So if you are a high school student and if you apply and you can be admitted into accelerated program, that means you can get your bachelor's and master's all here at CMU within 5 years. So that will shorten up your study. But if you are just looking at the graduate programs, you can apply, and most of our international students could finish it in a year and a half.
And we have Amna asking about the scholarship we was talking about. Is there a scholarship for public health majors and master?
There are some, we call it graduate assistantship, and actually Masters of Public Health, that's one of our strong majors here. And if you get admitted, then you can reach out to the department and ask them about the graduate assistantship availability.
Great. So thank you so much for being with us. Is there anything as an end you want to say it to the students?
Well, first, thank you so much for this great opportunity. And second, I want to tell all the students, please reach out to us. We are here to help, okay? So if you have any questions, please just, let us know. Thanks.
Amazing. So for all the students, thank you for being with us. And before I end, my question also for the students want to apply, how many intakes you have and which time is open?
So we have a spring and a fall. So now we're still taking applications if you're interested in applying for fall semester, which start in August. So each year we do 2 kind of terms intake.
Amazing. So anyone want to apply, please feel free to outreach for them, or if you need any help, you can freely contact with us or fill the form in the comments, and we will be happy to help you and assist you to apply for Central Michigan University or any university you want to have it. It was a pleasure to know your university and hosting you with us, and hopefully we will be able to see you in another opportunities as well.
Yeah, that would be great. Thank you again for this great opportunity.
Thank you so much, and thank you for all our people who watch us.